good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Sorey is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
Celebrity! Ich habe den Titel Hirte erworben und sie Hauptherrscherin und sie ist im Team! Hurra! So, was könnte ich denn mit ihrer Ausrüstung machen? Nichts Brauchbares. Er hat Spiri, glaube ich, auch nur einmal. Ich will ja versuchen, die linke Reihe wieder voll zu kriegen, aber es wird, glaube ich, nicht ganz so einfach sein. Auf jeden Fall muss ich ihren Titel umändern, weil sie braucht... Oh. Sie hat schon Können 4. Sie bräuchte eher aber den Artangriff. So. Ich habe den Hirten bekommen. Dann nehme ich doch lieber mal den Hirten, ne? Blub. Meine Verteidigung ist gestiegen. Und ich habe kein Schwert. Nein! Ich werde sterben. Unterstützungstalente gleich mal festlegen, dass sie erstmal Snacks macht. Die Erklärung wieder wegklicken. So. Ich glaube, sonst muss ich aber, glaube ich, gar nicht viel anderes einstellen. Was Neues gelernt habe ich ja nicht. Level Up gab es ja, glaube ich, gar nicht. Ah, okay.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Aber nur in a little while. Ein ganz little while.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Come this way, gotta come this way. Das Problem ist, sie ist so langsam unterwegs, das heißt, ich muss sie auch erstmal so langsam hinterherlaufen, weil es keinen Sinn macht, schneller als sie zu laufen. Und ihr komisches Langsamgehen sieht auch sehr seltsam aus. Ich meine, seht euch das mal an. Es sieht doch so aus, als müssten die alle mal aufs Klo gehen, oder? Miklio einsam und verlassen im Hintergrund. Leider hast du mir nicht irgendwas zu sagen. Wenigstens etwas. Scheinbar nicht. Ich kann nichts machen. Ich muss echt warten, bis sie da durch ist, bevor ich von der Steuerung her noch irgendwas machen kann. Und sie verschwand. Einfach so. Was machst du denn, Leila?
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah, In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. The true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Sorey. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Sorey, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Sorey, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
Warum nicht? Das wäre lustig. Konnte ja keiner sehen. Hehe. So, hier haben wir sonst nichts weiter zu machen. Ich finde es lustig, das wird erst angezeigt, wenn der Schatzdetektor eingeschlagen
There
ist,
might
oder?
be something nearby.
Aha. Cool. Das heißt, sie sind gar nicht von vornherein auf der Karte, wie ich zuerst dachte. Ja, unsere Aufgabe ist es,
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world,
Calamity zu besiegen.
but I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh Look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter?
So
We're
geil.
traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes. That's 1000% correct.
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Sorey collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
Diese Verzweiflung in Mikleos Stimme. Let's get going. Ich ertrag das nicht weiter. So, lecker,
Welcome
schmecker,
back,
schmackofatz.
kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Sorey, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will. Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Ja. Und jetzt können wir uns, glaube ich, sogar recht frei bewegen. Ich kann einkaufen, ich kann übernachten und neue Sequenzen starten und. Dann gucken wir doch mal gleich. Bernsteinklinge wäre, glaube ich, gar nicht mal so schlecht. Die rüsten wir mal gleich aus. Die Irrlichtklinge nicht unbedingt. Und die Bernsteinsperre kaufe ich ganz bestimmt nicht. Eine Bernsteinweste, ja. Und zwar für Mikleo, weil er ja noch gar keine hat. Einen Feuerring brauche ich nicht. Das ist nice. Ich gebe das jetzt mal Sorey. Und das gebe ich jetzt einfach mal Mikleo. Weil es macht soweit fast keinen Sinn, hier sowas wie die Kampfstiefel zu behalten. Weil es einfach zu schlecht ist, diese Ausrüstung. Die wird so schnell überholt, genauso wie die Westen. Deswegen, ich behalte die nie. Ich verkaufe das alte Zeug immer. Weg damit. Und dann wollte ich natürlich auch noch hier Zeug verkaufen. Das nicht unbedingt, aber damit ich hier keinen einzigen Vorteil habe, bis auf eben die Ausrüstung. Was sage ich denn Ausrüstung? Ein Heilmittel kann ich jetzt schon herstellen. Die Elixiere verkaufe ich komplett. Das Melonengummi verkaufe ich komplett. Das Traubengummi und das Pfirsichgummi. So. Wow. Und ich bin trotzdem noch nicht voll. Ernsthaft? Alter, ist das krass. Ich könnte natürlich jetzt auch noch ein bisschen hiervon verkaufen, aber ich glaube, die Süßigkeiten hebe ich mir erstmal auf. Dann schauen wir mal, ob ich schon was fusionieren kann. Nee, leider noch nicht so richtig. Macht aber nichts. Noch nicht. So, und es gibt natürlich noch einen Grund, warum wir so viel Geld brauchen. Und zwar kann man hier beim Hotel Sequenzen haben beim Übernachten. Und das kann halt ein bisschen dauern, bis man da alle durch hat.
So, I really am a shepherd now.
But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lila at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up. He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What? Why?
It was more efficient for Lila this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read, okay?
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious, Mikleo.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun of your own.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them. Sheesh.
I know, I know.
Und natürlich gibt's noch mehr.
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
So, dann machen wir doch mal... Obala. Achso, wir sind ja hier schon wie zu Hause. Dann gönnen wir uns erstmal ein bisschen gegrillten Süßfisch.
Oh man, this is the best food I've had in ages.
Yeah, a quality inn and a quality restaurant, all in one. Smart combination there. I have a feeling we're gonna be regular customers.
Mikleo, do you eat?
Ha! Sometimes he even breathes.
What she means is, Seraphim don't actually have to eat to survive.
What? But you, Gramps, everyone back in Elysia ate food all the time.
Gramps said that it was because we wanted you to experience life like a human.
Oh. I didn't know.
But even without that, I eat because food tastes good.
Seraphim still have all the same taste buds as humans. Many of us wind up enjoying food simply for the rich sensory experience. Especially those who are close to humans.
How about you, Lila?
I used to, long ago.
Then why don't you eat with us?
Yeah, that sounds great. After all, we've got a long journey ahead of us.
Very well. If you don't mind, I'd be happy to join you.
Und die nächste Sequenz. Hoffe ich zumindest, dass die jetzt so einfach getriggert wird. Oder auch nicht. Manchmal kommt es sogar darauf an, was man genau ist. Das heißt, ich könnte jetzt zum Beispiel bei der Socke-Lachs-Terrine eine Sequenz bekommen, also über das Essen gezielt reden. Ne? Aber das passiert halt nicht jedes Mal.